See? I never get that lucky. That'd be... Just think of that, like... You're just sitting there being a wild mage. And then all of a sudden you try to cast something and all of a sudden the entire enemy group just goes up in flames. And I'd be like, what the fuck did I do? Well, we must go before the Duke marshals his forces. I will use what powers I have remaining to open another conduit. Are you ready, Herr Delis?
Miss Raelis, I cannot come with you. Not this time.
No? No more plays, Herr Delis? No more theater? I wish I could, Raelis, but I am just another moth come too close to your flame. To love you is to smother that flame in my own death. I shall not do it. Don't be a fool, Herr Delis. There was no mystery writer of our play. I wrote a comedy of terrors. It was mine. I brought all of this upon us. I know, Miss Raelis. You'll have my heart forever, but I must do as I must. Perhaps Amareth will let me travel with him for a time, but the Prime beckons the sparrow regardless. Then go, my lovely Herr Delis. Remember us fondly in your musings. And you, Amareth. Go with my thanks and take yon lovely moth with you. Yeah, I plan to.
This sparrow is ready to fly.
So, my raven, the Prime is a playground for us both. Shall we journey together to marvel at its glories? I would be pleased to have you join me, Herr Delis. Wonderful. I have heard a little of your quest. You hold a power in your soul, my raven, that would fascinate any Doomguard. Herr Delis, I must tell you, my ultimate goal is to rescue an old friend who is hostage to the colored wizards. It will be quite dangerous. Then you seem to make a career of freeing the imprisoned from their cages, my raven. And so you should, as you do it well. Might I inquire as to the identity of this hostage? An old lover? A relative, mayhaps? It is an old friend, as I said. Her name is Imoen, and I grew up with her at Candlekeep, and I'll not abandon her to those wizards. The raven springs off to rescue his lost friend. I know this type of tale well, Burke, and this sparrow will be pleased to join you in your quest. Off we go, then. Nope, off we don't go, then. Bye.
Well, the question to be asked is whether we allow entropy to rend the group asunder. Is it time to move on?
Yes, it is time for us to go separate ways. I have things to do on my own, truly enough. If you fancy to speak to me again, I might be in the Five Flags Inn, or not, as the muse takes me. Okay, we might meet you there at a later date.
What?
Sorry. Sorry.
Just fine.
Ooh, mage. Ooh, level 6 spells, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Probably another stone skin. Old monster. Image remain under control. Sure, we'll do that. Do those two. Let's just do chain lightning. Double chain lightning. Alright, time to go fucking rest. Time to go rest.
I hear you well enough.
Mazzy's like, hello, where are you guys? Okay, I got Corgan, Windspill Here's, Valleygar's quest, Hexacat's quest. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I just got Hexac's request, Valleygar's quest, Windspill Hills, and Corgan's quest. I gotta do all of the graveyard yet. I haven't even gone to the graveyard yet.
Yes.
I'm fucking level 14. Samuel Thunderbird. What do you got available? Let me rest. Let me rest again. Thank you. Thank you.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Alright, let's go.
Such a thing possible.
I will be right back as I walk up here. Go get a little snack. What? Alright. Let's go to Arcane's Promenade so we can sell shit. You fucking kidding me, you guys?
You need my skills, I see.
Alright. Just fucking obliterate them.
Ready for any time? Ready? Sure.
Fucking hate that I still get interrupted by those guys all the time. Hey, at least Jan finally learned that spell, though. Only took him fucking, like, 4 tries.
Nothing's worse than a cheating kobold.
Have you ever looked closely at an elf eye? Narrow little eyes, narrow little faces. That can't be trusted. Wow, dude.
What do you want?
It's a little racist, wouldn't you say? Just a bit. Just a bit. Shit, no, Mazzy gets everywhere before me.
If you wish, yes.
Alright, let's fucking sell everything.
Ribald Bardaman at
Oh,
your
well.
service.
Sword of Quickness, Kundane. Disfigured as a child, Dremnek Ulk was ostracized and ridiculed by his peers. In his loneliness, he spent many hours alone on the hills overlooking trade meet. A nearby wizard, Galoma, discovered the youth and found in him a kindred soul. The two became fast became friends, master and apprentice. Galoma died before Dremnek's tutorage could be completed. However, and the youth found himself once more alone in the world. Eventually, he made his way to the streets of Athkatla. There he became a cutpurse, augmenting his thieving skills with the little magic he'd learned from Galoma. Eventually, he crafted the sword, which enhanced Dremnek's weak physical body. This weapon has no speed factor. Damn, bruh. Be good for Mazzy.
Carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
3.5 tax per round. Holy balls.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Okay. What else do we got? This? Oh, this is a wave shaft. This is a piece of the wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult worshipping Umberlee. It apparently draws water out of its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. Tales say the wave was lost long ago to the fire giants of the Stormhorn Mountains, but it was eventually found by the adventurer of Arganon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a wager in the planar city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during a great storm in the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. Okay. Well, I can identify a lot of that shit, so... just outright. We don't need that anymore. Okay. Alright, we'll just we'll just have Ribald identify. It's only 100 gold for that, so
Get what?
that'll be okay.
Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain.
This Add Jotha the Drinker +2. This blade belonged to Dabar, a long-dead servant of Baal that exercised control over his minions in the most brutal of ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbs life energy from an opponent with each successful hit, healing the user. Dabar considered it a failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health. And as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. Damn. Okay. Sell. And we'll keep that stuff. We'll put it in my stash. Stash it away. Sell. Okay.
I can carry no more. I must drop what you gave upon the ground.
Whatever, bitch. Probably keep that. Oh, you're fucking over encumbered?
Yes, what?
Okay. We're gonna go to the keep now and drop off some items. Drop off some items.
As I thought. Simple.
Probably be better if I put the stashing place in like the copper cornet, but whatever.
Yes. If you wish.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, don't do it.
What do you want?
What do you want? Okay, buddy. Alright.
What, if you wish?
What? That for mirror image. Yeah, we'll yeah. Yeah.
Sire.
I stand amongst
Yeah,
the righteous. At helm guides my path.
That's so nice against beholders, and I gotta keep that in there.
I await your order.
What? The best leaders
Something in that
also
shouldn't be
follow.
too difficult.
Honestly, I don't ever use any of these arrows. I honestly should just sell all these arrows. I never use them. Or at least, like, keep one stack of each of these. That's probably better.
I am yours to command. In Arden's name, it will be done.
It shall be done with skill and care.
Are you
I
fucking
stand
kidding me?
ready
Why?
For the good.
What? At once, your worship.
I'm ready. What'll it be? I suppose.
Okay. Alrighty. Nira can have that back. I mean, honestly, we gotta start using those.
Ready for anything?
Yes.
All right, let's go check to see if there's any gold for me. Waiting in the good old keep. $500 buckaroos.
What? How's that thought?
Should probably go talk to this guy to see if there's anything.
Greetings, Your Grace.
There is a man who has been waiting for some time for an audience with you. Shall I admit him or send him away? I will see him. As you wish, my lord. I shall brought him in immediately.
Hello.
Bolomir. Ho! How does it go with you, my lord? Calling just... Wow, not a very good entrance there, dude. You just calling me a hoe? Ha! You know, I'm just wondering what someone like me is doing here, yes? My name be Bolomir, priest of Tempest, the god of battles. Har! It's been some time since I've rested my feet in any place, to tell the truth. I've been wandering for many a year now. And I do be hearing of great battle that was done in this place. Trolls defeated, a land liberated. It stirs my heart to hear of such valiance. The traveling does wear on me, to tell the truth. I've come to ask if you have a chapel that a priest of Tempest might set himself up in. Bring the good word to the folk of the area. What do you say, eh? My manner does not strike you as offensive. I would be glad to be chaplain of your wee keep here. Chaplain. I've heard of this man, Amrith. He be a good and honorable priest, even if he possesses a fierce and loud nature. I would see no reason to refuse him. If this be the Bolomir I've heard tales of, you should refuse him. He's nothing but trouble. A thorn he shall not be able to move once he's under your cushion. This cleric, now that I know his name, I recall a word or two about him. I understand he was ejected from his last parish in a village to the south, in Tethir. Aye, that be a truth, what the small man says. I do not claim to be a nice man, simply a pious man, and the church he speaks of was not one to my liking. I can help your people here much while I stay, but I do not promise to stay for long. Either you accept me or you don't, my lord. That is your choice, and I'll not begrudge it. I'll not begrudge it you. Well, if you accept him, the family chapel and the lower level is unacceptable, but the small chapel on the floor above us would serve. It is up to you. Very well. Put him up in the chapel and let us see how it goes. Arr, you're a good sort, my lord, as I suspected you were from the stories. It'll be good to have a place to preach the word of Tempest once again, truly. I will show you then, too. Don't bestir yourself, laddie. I can find it just fine. You can come speak to me anytime, Lord Amrith. Any of me services I'll be glad to offer if you've the need.
Huh?
Cool.
Simple.
Great. What did I just get myself into?
If you wish.
Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Of course, Mazzy's there, like, instantly. Alright. Let's say I got the Graveyard District and Windspear Hills. And we're not going to go underneath without Corgan.
Yes.
Thank God it's not night.
What? What do you want, huh?
So any place that says, like, to the lower reaches or whatever, we're not gonna go to.
I trust you are here in good.
I'm Don Lord Renthis of the Church of Lathander. Excuse my young charge. Risa doesn't talk much since the recent death of her parents. That's terrible. Indeed it is, and there's very little that can be done for her as well, other than put her into an orphanage, I suppose. She's so shy and sad, though, I am sure it will do her no good. If only there was someone who would care for her. You strike me as a good person. Perhaps you would be willing to care for a child in need. What would you say to that? I lead the life of a wanderer and adventure priest. That is no life for a child to take part in. You are correct, of course. If only there was someone who could act as a girl's guardian. I do so wish there were more I could do for her. I wish I could help, but I know of nobody. That is too bad. If someone does come to mind, please return and tell me. I would like to help this girl if I can. The Thander's blessing upon you, my lord. Nice.
Yes.
Wait, can I go in there? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh, hi.
Come on, what about now? Let's kill! It shall be done, and done well.
The group needs me?
I am yours to direct, my friend.
Sire?
Fuck. That's what I was trying to avoid.
Some consider it done.
In defense of virtue. Happy to help. To
Fucking
try
piece of shit undead.
I'm ready. What'll it be?
Yes.
Damn, that's a good... That's a...
Don't yell.
I don't know how
can
good...
hear you just fine.
I never use, like, the summoning fiends and stuff. But if you're protected by evil, they won't attack you.
What?
Yawn, yawn. I'll do it for a turnip.
Really? That's what was in there?
You need my
It is
skills,
done.
I see.
As I thought.
The fuck do you want, Nevin?
Help me, please.
What's the problem?
It's Uncle Lester. He's risen from his grave. He scared everyone away who was at the funeral, and now he's come after me.
I put up with that cheap bastard all my life. You know what he left me in his will? A sweater. Now, even in death, the damnable fiend still torments me. Oh, here he comes, dude. About ready to fuck your day up. Oh god, he's fast, too.
Sweater? Well, I'll have you know that belonged to your grandfather, you ungrateful git.
Ah! It's him!
Call me a fiend, will you? Well, I've never seen such a cheap funeral in my life. You sold my clothes and kept the casket closed. You picked the flowers this morning from near the swamp.
And you gave a drunken priest of Talos a few coppers to slur some lines of profanity. Pass for eulogy. The outrage. The sheer outrage. Ah! How could I afford anything, old fool? You left all your money to that Kalashite whore. You're lucky I didn't just dump you in the river. Ah, the indignity. The insufferable indignity. You miserable wretch of a nephew. Get back to her grave, you worm-ridden devil. Only you would rise from the dead to torment me. Oh, I'll go back, all right. But not before I kill you, you disgusting piece of filth. Prepare to die, Nevin. Eek! Save me! Alright, here, let me try to save you.
Destruction? Certain.
Whew! I did. You bastard, now I have to pay... Now I'll have to pay to have you reburied. I should have chopped you into mulch and fed to a dog. Gah! Now, where is that idiot priest?
What?
You sound like Goladon. Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
I should have just let him kill him. But... Okay, this is where this is where I'm gonna need Corgan for. When I go underneath. Yep.
What do you
Same thing.
If you wish.
Drunken Cleric of Talos. Here's the dude right here. Lester's a good man, just won't stay dead. Where's that Baldur ale? Well, I'm not just gonna let him kill somebody, though. As much as I want to.
Jon Jonsson at yours. You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Come on. Come on, come on. Alright. Hopefully it's all good.
Yes. Yes.
Really? Really?
Yes, a standard tactic
Yeah.
that.
I think that's an axe plus 2. So, pretty decent.
Yes. What?
Alright.
It is done.
Let's get the folk up here now. Nearby you see an open grave. The chill runs up your spine as you hear a sound emit from it. You shake your head and continue walking. The sound is clear now. You're not imagining it. Muffled cries for help are coming from the grave. As this dude just stands here and does nothing about it.
Oh. Hello?
Parselfield, the gravekeeper must be lazy. Within a few minutes you have reached the coffin. You open it to find a corpse and a man who is quite obviously alive. You help him out. Oh, bless you, my lord. Bless you. I did not know how much longer I would survive buried in there as I was. Just do what Batman did. Come on, dude. Who are you? And how did you end up being buried alive? I was buried by the men who kidnapped me. They held me for ransom from my family, and after my family had paid, they knocked me out. I remember being carried here and thrown into that grave next to another body, and then they buried me alive. I'm sure I would have died if you had not arrived so soon. What a horrid death these evil men had in store for me. Oh. These men must be stopped. What can you tell me about them? I don't know their names. There were 3 of them. The youngest carried me here. He dressed all in red, strange and bright as you please. I woke up with this in my hand. I think I must have torn it off his shirt when he threw me in the grave. Here, perhaps it will help you find him. Is there anything else you can think of? Only that there was someone who spoke to this man, perhaps a gravekeeper. You should talk to him at least. He must have something. Thank you. I shall do my best to locate these men and bring them to justice. Bless you, my lord. I wish you well. Must return to my family now and let them know I am still alive. Thank you, Helm, for watching over me. Are there not more important adventures we could be undertaking? This matter of aid seems quite tedious. This is a task for the garrison, Amrath. Right, bitch.
As I thought.
Alright. We will continue exploring the graveyard tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Friday. Because I'm off tomorrow. But, so yeah, we're almost done with chapter 2 until